Hey everybody, and welcome back to Absolute Garbage Tabletop. Today we're going to be playing Resident Evil 2, the board game. This is based on the video game of the same name, Resident Evil 2. This is a 1 to 4 player game where you're going to take control of some of the survivors from the game. For my game specifically, I've chosen Claire Redfield and Robert Kendo. Obviously, Claire Redfield is one of the main characters in the game. But Robert Kendo, in case you have forgotten, is the owner of the gun shop in the game. If you're thinking about the older game during the PlayStation era, he's the one who gets eaten and killed once you go into his gun shop. And if you played the remake of Resident Evil 2, you do find him, but he's the one with his daughter who was bitten, and he's trying to save her. We have Robert Kendo's miniature over here. We have Claire over here. We're going to be playing the first scenario of this campaign. I'm going to be playing this in the campaign mode, where pretty much everything I do in one scenario will carry over onto the next scenario. Basically, right now we are just trying to make our way to the RPD station, which is this general area over here. I know they're a little hard to see, but there are some little door tokens around. They're pretty dark, kind of hard to see. That's kind of a little bit of a problem I have with this game, is that the tiles are really dark, so it's kind of hard to see, and it also makes it pretty hard to show you on camera, but we're going to do our best. Over here you'll see some little red and white flashy little symbols. I don't know if you remember in the games, if there was an item nearby, they would kind of have a little shimmery effect, and that's basically what these indicate. The reason there's a white and red one is because the white ones represent this A deck, which have different items, and then the red one indicates this B deck, which is usually either a weapon or just a couple more slightly powerful items or campaign specific items. It just depends on the scenario what they tell you to get. We have a bunch of zombies out already on the map. Most scenarios, from what I remember, don't have that many zombies out on the map right away, but since we're like, out on the streets of Raccoon City, this is where a lot of them hang out. So here we have the zombie cards, which tells you pretty much everything you need to know about them. This is their health here, how much movement they can do, and their threat level. Threat level is really only used for deciding who attacks you first. If there's a bunch of enemies in the same tile, you can have multiple enemies in the same tile, like zombies, zombie dogs, the lickers. So whoever has the higher threat level is the one that attacks first. Movement right here is just how much they can move, and health is how much damage you need to do before you kill them. They have a special attack here, which won't be used for a couple scenarios. These abilities are only used through cards in this tension deck, but the cards that activate these special abilities don't come into play until a bit later. Right here it tells you their range for their attack, which is 0, so they have to be in the same tile as you to attack, and they're doing 1 damage to you. Again, this is just for the special attack, so we don't have to worry about that for now. Here we have Claire Redfield. Right here, this means whenever she needs to do a dodge roll, she can roll 2 dice, and she has an inventory of 8 items. She has her ability Made in Heaven. Once per scenario, Claire may spend an action to heal another character on the same tile by 2 levels. As you can see right here, this is where... oh, actually, let me move this a little closer. We have here the health tracker, which works just like in the games. You have you start off here on fine. As you start to take damage, you just move it down here until you get to danger, and once it comes off the card, your character is killed. Down here at the bottom is telling you which weapons that Claire can use. So she can use the handgun, crossbow, and the grenade launcher. So those are the only weapons that Claire can pick up. Next we have Robert Kendo, who can only roll 1 dice when he makes a dodge, and he can only carry 6 items. He has Marksman. Once per activation, Kendo may re-roll all of the dice from an attack roll, provided the weapon used was not a knife. He must keep the results of the second roll. So, I mean, yeah, you know, makes sense. He's a gun shop owner. I'm pretty sure he's really good with guns, so if he uses any gun, then he can re-roll to do a better attack. He can use the pistol, the shotgun, and the grenade launcher. So it looks like nobody can use the Magnum, which kind of sucks because that's a pretty good weapon. Both of the characters are going to start off with handgun, a knife, and the first aid spray. For the handgun, we can see right here that it has 15 rounds in it. This is basically where you can do your attacks, and it's just line of sight. As long as you have line of sight to an enemy, you can shoot them. When you choose to use your weapon, you will roll 1 blue die. This right here means that if we get this 1 bullet hole on the die roll, we get to push the enemy back 1 space. Or actually, it kind of depends on how many of these bullet holes you roll. If you get the one with 2 bullet holes, that means you do 1 damage to the enemy. For zombies, that will be enough to kill them, and I believe with the dogs as well, it should be 1 bullet or 1 damage. Lickers will take 3 damage to kill. And right here at the bottom is basically saying that when you use this weapon, or any weapon that has this symbol here, you can roll up to 3 blue dice, and you move your ammo counter down 3, and you get to roll all 3 blue dice, and you do damage or pushbacks according to what you roll. For the knife here, ammo is of course infinite. You can attack an enemy from 1 space away when you have the knife, or you can also use it when they're in the same space as you. You roll only 1 blue die for an attack. The 1 bullet hole is pushback, and the 2 bullet holes is 1 damage. This means that it's a universal weapon, so it can be used by any character. And then of course we have the first aid spray, which is basically letting you heal, and it lets you heal by 3 levels. So it'll, wherever you're at, you just go up 3 spaces. Okay, other than that, let's see. Oh, right. So we have this tension deck here, which is a bunch of cards that can be, most of the time, are good. Will be this all clear and nothing happens. But sometimes you'll get these cards which will give you pretty bad effects. Sometimes they'll spawn zombies, spawn lickers, spawn zombie dogs, or various other things. So we'll shuffle all these and, you know, we'll draw them and see what happens as we play along. Alright, so let's get this game started. Now, during our turn, okay, so now we can start our turn. We are going to be able to do 4 actions during our turn. Either character can go, and then once they're finished with their turn, they'll have a reaction phase for the zombies. Then they'll draw a tension card from that deck, and then it'll go to the next character who will take their 4 actions, and then zombies react, and then tension deck, and then next character. The actions that we can do are that we can move, so our character can move 1 square, or 4 squares if they want to take all 4 actions to move. They can move diagonally. Also, zombies will move diagonally as well if they can and need to get closer to the characters faster. We can attack by using our weapons or our knife. We can open and close doors. Either one takes an action. So open a door, that's an action. Go through the door, there's another action. Close the door, another action. We can trade as long as we're in the same tile or in adjacent tiles. Then we can trade between the two characters. And last thing that we can do is use an item, which is first aid spray. We can reload our guns to put more bullets in them if we have the bullets in our inventory. We can combine items. So there's a lot of things you can do. But yeah, those are basically the actions that we can take. Alright, let's get this started here. So we'll start with Claire, ladies first. So we'll have her, let's see. Let's have Claire, let's have her run past that zombie. We don't really need to waste ammo right now. So she's going to go 1, 2. Now that she's trying to get past that zombie, she's going to have to do a roll to see if she can dodge. So she's going to roll 2 dice because she gets 2 dice for her dodge rolls. So if you're only trying to run past one zombie, usually just got to get this small little arrow here, and that means you successfully dodge it. Now if there was a bigger enemy, like I would say the liquor, and or if there were more than one zombie in that space, you would need this medium-sized arrow, which means that you would dodge that. Now if there was 3 or 4 zombies in the same spot, or like a boss character, then you would need this really big arrow here, and that means that you were able to successfully dodge them. So right now Claire just needs to roll any of these dodge symbols. So let's see what she gets. Alright, so she successfully dodged that. So that was 1, 2, 3 over here, and then 4 she'll be right in front of that door. So now the zombie reacts, and he's going to move to this space right here. Now that Claire's finished her turn, she's going to draw from the tension deck, and it's all clear. So that means nothing happens. So we're just going to put that there. And now it is Robert Kendo's turn. So let's move him up. 1, 2, 3. He does have a zombie here in front of him. So yeah, let's have him take a shot just so we can show off how that works. So he's got his handgun ammo here, and it says 15 here. So what we're gonna do is let's use 3 bullets. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 bullets. So now we're at 12, and we're gonna take all 3 of these dice and roll them and see if Kendo can get a hit. Nice. So it does look like he... Oh, man. There we go. Okay, so yeah, he did get a hit here, which means that he did damage and killed this zombie. So we'll just put the zombie off to the side. And he killed that zombie. So let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, shoot was 4. There are no zombies that need to react at this point because there's no zombies on his tile. And there's no zombies on a linked tile, which means if like this door was open here, then these 2 tiles would be linked up, which means that this zombie would be reacting to that gunshot. But since they're not linked and this door is not open, we're fine for now. So let's draw a tension card here. Oh man, echoes in the darkness. So it says movement and sounds haunt your steps, foreboding darkness, hiding what horror might lurk within. Place an Echoes in the Darkness token on the tile occupied by the next character to activate. If a character is on the same tile as this token at the beginning of their tension phase, they must draw 2 additional cards. Ugh. Discard the token at the end of the next activation. If the next character to activate is on the same tile as a boss, this card has no effect. Okay, so what that means is that we're going to put this this token here, Echoes in the Darkness, on the tile where Claire is, which is this entire L-shaped tile. Now, if Claire is still on that tile when she draws her tension deck, she has to draw 2 extra tension cards, which is really bad because, you know, they can be pretty bad cards. Also, in later scenarios, if your tension deck runs out, you lose the game. But for right now, if the tension the tension deck runs out, then we just have to shuffle it back with the discard pile and we'll be fine. So the first, I think, 2 scenarios let you reshuffle, and I think the third one is when you have to start using ink ribbons to add more tension cards. So the first 2 scenarios are a little bit more forgiving. So anyways, let's discard this card, and now it's Claire's turn. So Claire is going to spend 1 action to open this door. She's going to move in, close that door for her 3rd action, and then her 4th action she'll move here. Now would have been a reaction phase, but that door is closed so that this tile here isn't linked to this tile, so that means nothing reacts. Now we can get rid of this token here. Since Claire isn't on that tile anymore, we don't have to draw any extra tension cards, so it's just this one here, and it's all clear. So now we come back to Robert here. So yeah, we're definitely going to want Robert to pick up this item here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then use our 4th action to pick up this token here. That is part of the A deck here, so we're just going to take the top card here, and looks like he got a green herb. Discard this card to heal this character or another character in the same or an adjacent square 1 level. So yeah, we're going to put that right here in his little inventory spot. Now he has 4 items, and his limit is 6. So now that he's done with his turn, we're going to draw the tension card, and it's all clear. So now we're going to go back to Claire. Claire is going to take her actions. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to go on there. She can't search that item because she already used all 4 of her actions. So she's going to draw, and she's all clear. Okay, so now we'll go back to Kendo, and he's going to move. So that's 1 action. 2 to open this door. 3 to go through. Well, there's nothing behind him, so I guess he doesn't really have to close that door. We could attack, or we could try to go around. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to move his character over here. Now that we've used all of his actions, the zombie reacts, so he's going to move forward 1 space towards Kendo here. Alright, now that the zombie has reacted, we're going to draw a tension card, and it's all clear. Now we're going back to Claire, so let's go 1... Oh, sorry. Let's first search this item. So she gets the top card from the A deck, and it is a green herb. Let's move this over a little more. There we go. So she's got the green herb. So she did 1 action to search. 2, 3. Yeah, you know, we're gonna open this door for 4. And yeah. So then the zombie's gonna react to the door opening, and he's gonna go back that way. Now these this tile here and this L-shaped tile here are linked together because this door is open, so now this zombie can react. These 2 won't react because there's a door right here and they're in a little room, so they're just stuck in there. Now Claire is going to draw from the tension deck, and it's all clear. Now it's Robert Kendo's turn. Alright, let's use 2 of his bullets. So we're going to use 2 rounds. We're down to 10. And we're going to only roll 2 dice this time and see what we get. So it looks... okay. Can you guys... There you go. Alright, so it looks like he missed, but remember, his ability is that he can re-roll, but he has to keep the results from the second die roll, so he has to keep these results. Let's see what... Can you... Okay. There we go. Alright, so yeah, it looks like he did get a hit. He did some damage, so he killed this zombie here. So that was one action. 2 actions will be to move there. 3 there, and then 4th action will be to open that door. So at that point, Robert will draw a card from the tension deck, and it's all clear. Now we go to Claire. Claire is gonna move there. So that's 1 action, 2 to go in there. She's gonna use her 3rd to try to get past that zombie. So she just needs to roll one of the arrows here, which she does. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So she did get to run past. So it was 1, 2, 3, and 4. So she'll stop there. The zombie will react and move 1 space towards her. Then Claire is gonna draw a card here. Oh no, Undead Ambush. All right, let's see what this does. A dark silhouette is the only warning before glass shatters to jagged shards and death resumes its tireless pursuit. Spawn 2 zombies on the same tile as the active character on the closest biohazard symbol. Can you? Yeah, okay, it looks like you can't see. So we're gonna have to put 2 zombies in one of these areas. I don't know which one is closest. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, the same space, same amount of spaces. So you know what? We're gonna make this harder for ourselves and put them in front of her. So yeah, 2 zombies spawn here, and now Claire is pretty much surrounded at this point. All right, let's have Robert do his turn now. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3 to open the door. If I can just do it without destroying the entire map. All right, and 4 to go. Oh, the zombies are just gonna bolt right in. So you know what? Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3 to open the door. Should we stay there? You know what? He's got a green herb and a first aid spray. We'll move in. So that'll be 4 actions. So at this point, this zombie will move into Robert's space. And now we're going to draw a card from the tension deck. And we have an all clear. Which doesn't really make sense because it's obviously not all clear. But that's alright. We'll look past that. Alright, so it's back to Claire's turn. And she's going to need to start attacking. Okay, so I think she should use 3 bullets. 1, 2, 3. She's going to attack. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's better not to attack. Actually, no, yeah. We're going to need to push some of these guys back. So, alright, she's going to shoot into, I guess, this figure right here. So... Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna have her shoot this guy behind her. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so she actually did the damage. She killed this zombie behind her. And so since she killed that one, these 2 are gonna move closer because they're moving closer from the gunshot. At this point, Claire will use another 2 bullets to try to shoot one of these. So let's roll. Wow, Claire, you are doing great today. Can you? Claire, you are doing great today. Look at that. Wow, 2 damages. Okay, so she does kill the zombie that she was aiming at, which is this zombie here. So that means this zombie is going to move in there. That was 2 actions, so we're gonna have Claire attack that zombie in her space. Actually, you know what? No. Oh. Let's see. That was 2 actions already. If we do 3 to try to get out of there, 4 would just be to open the door, and then everyone's going to just be on her space. So yeah, she's going to try to knife this zombie in front of her. It means she only rolls 1 die. And oh my goodness, she actually got the hit. Wow. Go Claire. Alright, so Claire has killed that zombie. So she has killed 3 zombies. She's going to move for her 4th action to stand in front of that door. And then we just, we just draw a card from the tension deck because there's no other zombies in linked tiles. So it looks like she got the all clear. And now it is Robert Kendo's turn. So Kendo will, I don't know if I should have him attack with the knife or just try to dodge. Both is 1 die. I tend to miss a lot, so let's have Robert try to dodge. Oh my goodness. Wow, the first time I try to dodge and he actually gets a hit. So at this point, Robert does take a wound from that zombie. But then he gets to push it back. I don't know if you remember the game. They would bite you a couple times and then you get to push the enemy back a little bit. So that's what's going to happen here. I'm wondering if I should have him go for the item here or go for that this shotgun here. Because right now there's only 1 item in the B deck and that's just the shotgun. And we're definitely going to need that. But only Robert can get it. So yeah, you know what? We're going to push the zombie this way. So that'll be, that was the 1 action for attacking. 2 will be here. 3, open the door. And then 4, move through. So then the zombie will react. So he's going to move 1 space towards Robert. And then Robert's going to draw a card. All clear. Alright, so now it is Claire's turn. Claire does have line of sight to this zombie. She can shoot past Robert. She can do that whole get down and you know. We'll have Claire use. We'll have her use. I don't want to get too confident, so we'll use 3 dice, and let's see if she can kill that zombie behind Kendo. Looks like she cannot kill it, but she can push it back twice. So we'll go once. I guess we can't push it back any further than that. So we'll do that. That was one action. Second action will be to open this door. Third action, let's have her attack. Do a knife attack. So it was 1, 2. This is her third action. So it looks like she can push one of the zombies back, but that will make the other one move forward into her space. So she is going to knife attack the one in her space. Oh, she doesn't get the attack, so it does damage her. And she gets to push it 1 space away. So she will push it this way. And at that point, that is all 4 of her actions. So now the zombies will move. So this guy goes back in her space, that guy moves closer, and this guy's a little bit closer here. Okay, so now Robert's really going to try to get into this room to get that shotgun. So he's going to, you know what, let's have him attack from there. We'll have him use 2 bullets, because he can actually re-roll. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Come on. Let's have you. There we go. Okay, see? So he did do the damage. Now, because he did attack, these zombies are going to react. So they're going to move into the spaces of our characters here. Oh, wow, I did not think this through. So I guess if Robert does do another attack, that zombie is going to attack Claire. So instead, we're going to try to make Robert dodge that zombie he's in, dodge the zombie he's sharing a space with. Oh my gosh, I should have just went for a knife attack. Look at that, I did damage. Okay, so Robert does take another attack, so he's on caution now. He does push this zombie back one space. So he did the gunshot, it was one action. He tried to dodge, which did not work out. I guess for the third action, he'll close this door. And then for the fourth action, he'll... Yeah, he'll move forward. Okay, at this point, this zombie now reacts, so it's going to attack Claire. She has to roll 2 dice to see if she can dodge that attack. And she does. That's good. So now that Robert's turn has ended, we're going to draw a tension card, and it's all clear. And now it's Claire's turn. Claire is going to try to dodge that zombie. Oh, actually, you know what? She might need to attack it. Yeah, because I need to get Robert in there. Let's see. What's the best thing we can do? You know what? Let's try and kill it. No, yeah, okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, I'm so indecisive. Okay, so 3 bullets to try to take out that zombie. Nice, yes. Okay, we do that. Ugh, gosh, I can't speak. Okay, so we do end up killing this zombie. Wow, we're using so much ammo to do all this. So yeah, that zombie's dead. So that was 1 action. She'll go 2, 3, and she'll stay there. I don't think she wants to open the door yet. So that's the end of Claire's turn. We're going to draw the tension card, all clear. Since this door is closed, this zombie does not react. Alright, so now Robert's turn. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to pick up this shotgun here. Right here says it has 5 ammo. Line of sight is where we can attack. We roll 2 blue dice for our shots, but the single bullet hole does do a damage, and the double bullet hole does a single damage as well. So this gun will be better, we'll be able to do more damage with this one. Sorry about that, I didn't realize that I had at some point moved the camera so you couldn't really see this side here. I wanted to show off Kendo's shotgun, but it's off screen, so oh well, that's fine. Kendo does have 5 items in his inventory. So yeah, let's see. I believe he was here, so 1. Oh no, he was down here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to pick up. Okay, so now we draw a tension card, and it's all clear. Now it's Claire's turn. Claire's going to use her first action to open this door. And you know what? She's going to run past this zombie. So she's going to use her second action to move in here. And then her third one to move out. Nice. Okay, she got it. So she was here. 1, 2, 3 to move, and then 4 to, yeah, she'll try to, nah, you know what, yeah, she'll try to grab these items. So this zombie is going to move towards her, and now she draws a card from the tension deck. It is all clear. Now Robert's going to move, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, he is on a link tile with that zombie, so the zombie is going to react and move into Claire's space. I probably shouldn't have made it so easy for that enemy to attack her, but that's fine. Okay, so now Kendo's going to draw for his tension, and it's all clear. So now it's Claire's turn. Let's have Claire. You know what? I don't think she's going to need whatever that item is. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be handgun bullets. So let's have her dodge. I actually really wanted Claire to get that item, but now that the zombie's in there, it just seems like it was a dumb idea. So, all right, let's just dodge. Let's forget about that item. I'm pretty sure it's just handgun bullets. All right, so we were able to dodge. So Claire moves out for 1. 2, she'll open the door. 3, she'll move in. And 4, she'll close the door because she doesn't want the zombie sneaking up on her. Alright, so that was all 4 actions for Claire. She's going to draw from the tension deck, and it is all clear. But the tension deck is all gone now. But since this is the first scenario, we can shuffle the tension deck and just go from there. Right, I forgot to have this zombie react to Claire being in there, so he's going to move in there into her space. And now it's Robert's turn. So Robert's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to open the door. That seems kind of... no, you know what? That's kind of dumb. That zombie's just going to attack Claire, and that was the whole point of closing the door, so that wouldn't happen. We'll have Kendo. You know what? Let's use that shotgun. So we have the shotgun counter here. So we're at 5. We'll use 1 bullet, and we'll go to 4. So let's have Robert roll here. He got both misses, but he does have his ability where he can re-roll, and he has to keep the second roll. So let's do that. Alright, so come on. There we go. So it does do the single bullet hole, but as you, I don't know if you recall, a single bullet hole does do a damage, so this zombie is killed. And I believe that's going to be it for him. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 was to attack. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so he draws, and he gets an all clear. Now it's Claire's turn. Claire's just going to just make a run for the door, so she's going to dodge. Oh, good. She does actually get the dodge. So she'll go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to get out of here. So she's like, sorry, Kendo, I'll meet you at the police station. Now that she's out of the map, the zombie doesn't react because this door is closed, so it doesn't react to Kendo being on the other side, but, I don't know if we draw another tension deck card. You know what, let's just do it, just to be safe. So she gets it all clear. Now it's Robert's turn. He's gonna open that door, move into for 1. He's going to try and dodge. So this will be a second action. Wait. First action was to open the door. Second action was to go in. So this is his third action. Let's roll and see what he gets. Nice. All right. So, okay, he's going to move. Let's see. Wait. That was 1 to open the door, 2 to go in, 3, and then 4. Oh, did I do that? Oh my goodness. I don't know why I did not realize there's a wall right here. This little spot here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that's a wall. I can't remember if I made Claire go diagonally here. If I did, that was an illegal move. Oh man, I think I did make her go that way. Yeah, I did. Okay, so Claire would have had to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to open the door. So she would have been here. Robert is there. So, yeah. Okay, I think we got it right now. So the zombie now moves towards Robert. So now Robert will draw a tension card, and it's all clear. So now it's Claire's turn. Claire will just move out. Then we'll draw a tension card for her, all clear. Then it's Robert's turn. Oh, wait. Since she moved, this zombie's here. So now Robert has to do a dodge roll. Let's see if he can do it. Ah, looks like he took another damage. So he's down. He's going to push his zombie back there and then go one. Oh, wait, no. One was a dodge attempt. So this is action 2 and then 3. So there we go. Both have successfully gotten through the city and into the police station. Robert Kendo took a bit of damage, but yeah, hopefully he'll do a bit better once we're in the police station. But yeah, so that is the first scenario for Resident Evil 2, the board game. I will film scenario 2 and post that up as soon as I can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I hope you guys have learned the rules a bit, and hopefully I didn't do anything wrong, but it's me, so there's like a 90% chance that I did something wrong. Alright, well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the time you guys give me, and yeah, if you have any questions, I guess let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. If you see that I've made any mistakes, let me know, and I'll try to do better next game. Yeah, and I apologize in advance because, as the title suggests, I am an absolute garbage gamer. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.